video presented by the new movie Laser Team. Get tickets now at laserteamthemovie.com. Stay tuned for more info after this video.
Be sure to check out Laser Team January 20th. I'm just kidding. This is the only part of the video that's not an ad for Laser Team. Happy New Year, everyone! I'm back in Austin, baby! I am so glad to be out of the frozen tundra of Buffalo.
So my New Year's was not great. I was kind of a curmudgeon. I went to a New Year's party at my girlfriend's friend's house, and I lasted just long enough to hit New Year's. And then I went out and I slept in my car like a homeless person for 2 hours until the noise died down in the house so I could then go back in and sleep on the couch.
I didn't drink in an effort to be a little bit healthier, which makes New Year's Eve a lot more tiring. I'm somebody who wants to be in bed by like 10 p.m. every night, so having to stay up till midnight is just like, ugh, it sucks.
What did I do for New Year's? Nothing! Nothing! Absolutely nothing! I woke up from a nap to see the new year ring itself in. 2015 was a shit year. So, like, this is already a better year. I'm already more excited about 2016 than I was ever about 2015.
Workout-wise, the New Year started great. You can have a clean slate. I'm already down 16 pounds from the start. There was one year in particular where I was especially doughy. So that year, I came into the New Year and I worked really hard for 6 months and I lost a bunch of weight. I lost like 40 pounds and I documented the whole thing on a Facebook photo album called Josh is a Fatty. I just need attention.
If you did set fitness goals for yourself, don't let your own failings get in the way of your success. Like, the fact that you failed once doesn't mean that you, like, all is lost, Josh.
I kind of want to catch you guys up on where everyone's at, because I know every week we tell a lot of jokes and you kind of hear a lot of side stories, but I want you guys to know we are working hard toward our goals. Meg is unfortunately out of the half marathon, as you know, because if she runs any more than 3.1 miles, her head will explode. And so that's why we're going to have her run exactly 3.1 miles and do a 5K as fast as she's ever done it.
I did start Zombies 5K, which is basically Zombies Run's version of Couch to 5K. I'm a huge fan of Zombies Run. It's a great app. I really, really love it. It tells you when to walk, when to run, gives you different workouts. I really love it.
I got back into the Onna gym and he worked me out so fucking hard. I'm really getting excited about the workouts I'm doing with Christian because he doesn't have the kid gloves anymore and he's realizing that I actually have some strengths. He brought up something the other day that's like, oh, you know, we're actually working out your legs too. And I was like, what? I don't really think of myself as having legs, but I'm actually doing things with them and lifting them.
So I haven't actually been to see the wolf in almost a month now. In the meantime, I've been doing a lot of workouts at home, a lot of kettlebells. I've been throwing in some P90X in there too, kind of for variety. My dog, Eastwood, continues to thwart that stuff. He loves to get right underneath you, right when you're about to switch yoga positions, or you're doing push-ups, or he'll nudge you, and it's like you never see him. He always just pops right under. But I did find a really good use for him, it turns out, which is running intervals. For the first couple miles, he's erratic, he'll chase squirrels, he'll do whatever, he'll speed ahead, he'll stop and shit. But on an interval, that's perfect. Because, yeah, you want to sprint as hard as you can for a little while and then stop and slow down. And if, you know, we both want to shit by the side of the road, I can do that because that's what intervals are for.
Okay, stop. So a lot of people are probably wondering, how's my march to D'Angelo going? Honestly, I think D'Angelo is a lot about confidence. So as long as I rock the body that I have and my nipples are lit correctly, I feel like I'm gonna sell this. You know, D'Angelo was just nominated for a Grammy this year, so coincidence? I think not.
I am still running the half marathon in 6 weeks from now. I'm a bit terrified because that seems really close. And I actually ran the Austin Half Marathon last year in 2015, and I ran it just over 2 hours. I've actually got to shave 21 minutes off. It needs to be a 7:33 a minute pace average to hit that time, which is really fast.
So these 2 weeks have been really, really busy for me. The week of New Year's, I was still in England for half the week, not doing any of the running that I anticipated or packed for. And then there was New Year's, of course. So then when I came back, I went to Vegas. I lost probably $200 on a Wizard of Oz slot. Fucking Dorothy. The real star of Vegas is not alcohol, like you might think it is. The real star of Vegas are buffets. There's so many of them, and they all have delicious mashed potatoes. And I made an absolute shit show of myself.
I've been spending an obscene amount of money on juice. When I was a kid, juice was in a tube. It was a cylinder of juice. And then there was the fresh squeezed juice. And now there's the cold pressed juice. That means you can charge 3 times as much for it. I feel like the more money I spend on juice, the healthier I will be. And I would like to borrow some money.
I definitely need to refocus my diet this week. It's been, I'm definitely still dragging a little bit from the holidays and need to pick that back up.
So one of the biggest things that I had been struggling with previously was kind of hitting this weight plateau at 117. I just felt like I could not break through 117. And I've been using some of the 100% food. I pour like a third of it in because it's like 700 calories. I put a banana in, some ice in, a little bit of water, and I blend that, and that's my breakfast. And then I have kind of a small lunch, and then I have a good dinner. That has absolutely broken through my plateau.
I turned 32 this week. I actually invited Zach to that birthday party. I do have footage. Go ahead and roll that. You know why that footage doesn't exist on the other end? It's because he didn't come. He didn't come to my party, so. And he keeps telling me he has a present for me. He's like, it's locked in my office, like it's the fucking Ark of the Covenant, like you can't get to it. Like, oh.
It's a really good gift.
Shut up.
It's a really good gift, and we can't talk about it because you're here.
I was gonna rate myself in Zach's at a birthday party this week, but that would be 0. 0 out of as many possible Zachs could go, because there were none there.
So I have been running, which is great, although I haven't gone to the gym, and I didn't work out in Vegas, and I didn't work out in England, so I'm gonna give myself 3 out of 5 buff buddies. 3 out of 5 of them. That's for you.
I'm gonna rate myself 8 Grammys out of 8. I'm a Nora Jones level Grammy-winning artist. How many did Milli Vanilli win? I'm way better than Milli Vanilli.
I'm gonna rate myself 5 out of 6 Grammys. And I don't mean the awards like Zach, I mean grandmas. So there's little grandmas at the bottom of your screen. This joke doesn't work because I don't call my grandma Grammy, I actually call her Mimi. So I'm gonna rate it in 5 Mimis.
I want to find some way to artificially extend this show so I can keep getting a personal trainer for free. I'd like to formally announce that Buff Buddy Season 2 is coming soon, and now that I've said it, Rooster Teeth has to fund it, because that's the way it works. How do you think 11 little roosters got made? Buff Buddies is fueled by Onnit. Go to onnit.com/buff for 10% off all supplements. They got a lot of stuff with gorillas on it too, so if you've ever had a gorilla fetish, you could do some pretty freaky stuff with those kettlebells. Believe me, I've tried and they fit. So